Cleaners Connect, YouTube, good morning. It's Courtney. It's raining today, but guess what? The show still must go on. So, guys, check this out. Oh, you know what? I love these setups right here, these little ranch houses where it's just a straight shot. So, right now, I'm just doing a little baby CRBing. I'm CRBing with my baby CRB. Not a tenant, just a baby CRB. So, I'm just doing a little CRB scrubbing before I extract. But anyway, guys, so check this out. Ron, again, give a shout out to my buddy Ron Pope. So I had this customer that called me this morning. And she said, hey, I'm just calling around, get a price, blah, blah, blah. I have a rental home that I'm moving out of. And she said, I'm just calling around to get a price. So I gave her my price. She had a total of 5 areas and a hallway. And I told her it would be $245. She said, okay, well, thank you. She said, well, that doesn't sound too bad, but I'm going to call around and just get one more quote. I said, okay. Well, I said, well, ma'am, do you mind if you can just give me a few minutes of your time? She said, yeah. So basically what I did, guys, I gave her my little spiel about, when you're choosing a services, and this is me as I'm talking to the consumer. I say, ma'am, I know sometimes people want to shop around, but you have to realize this is a service. This is not a product. And sometimes people get products confused with services. I told her, I said, usually if you go to Walmart and you buy a TV for $1,000, but you go to another store and you see the same TV for $800, 9 out of 10, most people want to get the one for $800. But I said, man, when it comes to services, it's a totally different ball game. I said, because we're all not the same, and sometimes people think we're the same, well, we're not. I said, this is a service, this is a skill. You're hiring someone who has a skill. So I go in to just tell her that, basically about myself. Now I'm selling myself. I have the most reviews in my area. I show my work. I have pictures, videos. I guarantee my work. Just giving her my little whole spiel. And then I told her, I said, one thing about when it comes to prices is that, ma'am, if you're going to quality, you have to realize quality isn't cheap. But then this is why I kick it with it, guys. I said, ma'am, if you're going to price shop, if I told you $245 and you call someone and they tell you $200, that's $45 cheaper. But won't you just keep calling until you find someone who's $100? Because I said, if you're price shopping, won't you just keep calling around until you find the cheapest person? But you have to ask yourself, even if you spend that $100, are you going to be happy? And she said, you know what? She said, Courtney, you are so right. And she giggled for a minute when I told her that if you're going to be cheap, if you're going to price shop, just keep price shopping until you find the cheapest person. And that's why myself, my buddy Chandler, who helped me with my business model, is that don't be in the middle. Either you're going to be the highest or you're going to be the lowest. And what she said, guys, is, you know what, Courtney? You have convinced me. I'm going to go ahead and book with you. She booked right there. She didn't have to call nobody else. She didn't have to go look at nobody else's website. She went on and booked that job for next week, for next Saturday, $245. And she said, Courtney, I have about 4 area rusts I want you to take a look at and give me a price on while you're there. So, guys, again, that's why it's so important, again, to sell yourself. Also get a feel for the customer. See if it's even worth your time, giving that customer your valuable time. Because, again, that time is valuable. And that's one thing I'm separating myself from going into the year 2018, is separating myself from people who don't value me. So, guys, again, when these customers call, educate them, sell yourself, and let them know that, hey, either you're going to be the cheapest, either you're going to hire the cheapest, or you're going to hire quality. So it is just a little thing, because every time I've done this, guys, every time I've sold myself over the phone, I've always had customers like her say, you know what, you just sold me, let's go ahead and book. Or I've had sometimes people say, you know what, okay, you're right, I'll call you back. And next thing you know, within 5 minutes, they'll call back, because you know why, guys? I gave them something to think about. I had one time I did that to a lady, not even 2 minutes. She called back. She said, you know what, Courtney, I'm just sitting here thinking, you're so right. You're so right. Why be cheap? Why try to find someone for a few dollars cheaper when I know I already got somebody that's going to do quality work? So again, guys, don't be in the middle. Either you're going to be the highest or you're going to be the lowest. But when you're in the middle, you're the one that's 9 out of 10 is losing, because the lowest, if people want to price shop, 9 out of 10, they're going to find the cheapest. when you're the highest, but you're offering quality, people who are looking for quality tend to go after the quality. That's why, again, I stay busy. That's why I have 3 to 5 jobs a day. That's why I'm able to sub out work, you know. And again, in my area, I'm one of the highest priced cleaners in my area. And that's what it's about, is offering quality and knowing my worth. So this is just a little something I want to give to guys, you know, because again, if my prices was half the price that they are now, I mean, of course I can have 3-4 vans on the road, but guys, that's not my business model. My business model is to offer quality. And oh, that plug looks burnt. Find another plug. But yeah, guys, so this is just a little video I want to do today, give you guys a little tip, and just tell you how these customers are, again, when you sell yourself, and again, just give them something to think about. So I'm going ahead and finish this job, just a little ranch house. Also, she went on and told me to do the tile and grout in the kitchen, so I'm going to knock fire from that tile and grout. Easy job. And then little easy masters. And also, this customer found me on Facebook. And again, usually when they do their research and you have a lot of information to offer them, I noticed that usually when customers do their research, they already been to the website, they've already been to my Facebook page, because she found me on Facebook. And she said, yeah, one of my friends had liked it, and I seen it, and I just watched her videos and blah, blah, blah. And again, that's what now she's a customer. So her and her daughters went out for breakfast, so I'm about to just finish CRB in this house, knock it out. Got about 3 more, and hopefully, this rain. Hope I can reschedule a few, but hey, it's all good. So guys, thank you again for watching. See you in the next one. Peace. Baby CRB.